Hi everyone! Today from my kitchen I'm going to show you a famous and delicious recipe called Kibbeh laban, meatballs kibbeh with yogurt. This is natural yogurt. It's homemade yogurt. I want to list down all the links that you need to prepare if you want to prepare your yogurt at home. So I'm going to show you how, so just check the link, and also I have a different links down in the description, or at the end of this video you can just prepare the meatballs or these kibbeh. They look so yummy. So as you know, kibbeh is so famous in the Lebanese cuisine. There's different ways to prepare it, but today we're going to make the kibbeh with the yogurt. It's mixed all together, and we're going to cook the yogurt separately. And but first you need to prepare your meatballs kibbeh. So as I said, there is a video to show you how we can prepare this kibbeh. Kibbeh is minced meat or meat paste mixed with burghul and filled with chopped onion, fried with minced meat and spices and all this stuff. So you need to prepare it and leave it separately. And there's different way to prepare this kibbeh laban. I'm going to prepare it on my way, and I'm going to show you also. I'm going to tell you also how you can prepare it in different ways. So there's people, they like to prepare the kibbeh first and then put it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes until the kibbeh getting a little bit golden brown. And also there's people, they mix the yogurt, they cook the yogurt for like 10-15 minutes first, and then after that leave the kibbeh raw and then put it inside the yogurt and then leave it for 10 more minutes and the kibbeh will be ready. This way I don't like it. I like to fry mine. So today I prepared my kibbeh and I'm going to fry it separately, fry it until cook it. Sorry. And then later I'm going to start preparing the yogurt and then put the kibbeh in a plates or bowls and then cook the yogurt and then pour it on top of the kibbeh. So this is an easy way, and you will find the kibbeh so tasty and delicious. Today what we need the kibbeh, it's ready, and we need fresh mint. If you like, you can just use a little bit of dried mint. It's up to you, it's okay, but I like to use fresh mint. We need garlic. I'm using 3 cloves of garlic. I want to list down in the description all the ingredients for this recipe with the measurements. We need salt, we need water, we need corn flour, and we need the yogurt. Here we have 2 kilos of yogurt. Okay, so we have 2 kilos of yogurt. As you can see, the yogurt should be a little bit soury. I don't use this cream yogurt. I don't like them. It tastes not nice with the kibbeh laban. So that's why I make mine. First, I'm going to pour the yogurt here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pour the yogurt here and then add on them water, salt, and corn flour. You have to keep mixing them while they cooking on the hob. You cannot leave them. So this is a tip. So what I'm going to do here I'm going to add water. How much water? So the amount that you added for the yogurt, you need to add half of it water. So we have like here yogurt, I'm going to add half of the amount water. There's people, they like to add corn flour and add a little bit of rice, just like 1 to 2 tablespoons of rice, sorry, and then cook it. But I'm going to make it an easy way, which is with the rice is going to take more times, but with the corn flour is going to take less. And you don't need to add rice. If you like to add rice, you need to keep mixing them and then put them more on the cooker, just to make sure the rice is cooked well. Okay, so on this water I'm going to add 3 fully tablespoons of corn flour or cornstarch. 3 fully tablespoons. Okay, I'm going to add salt to taste, which is maybe you need 1 teaspoon, so it depends. You need to taste them after cooking them. I'm going to add until now like 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to mix the water with the corn flour. Mix them very good until the corn flour dissolved in the water. Okay, I'm going to use this whisk for the yogurt, and that will make it easier. But first, as I said, I'm going to fry the kibbeh. So I have to fry the kibbeh first and then start with the yogurt. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to pour the yogurt here. Okay, and then mix them until they mix well. You can use wooden spoon, but I prefer to use the whisk. Okay, so when you mix them, you can just taste them if they need salt or no. But now I'm fasting. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon, which is enough, I think. But if they need a little bit, they can add. Alright, so the yogurt is ready now. Sorry. Here I have the garlic. I'm not going to add them now. I'm going to wait a little bit. When they start to boil, I'm going to add the garlic. First, let me mash them and prepare them and leave them aside. And I'm going to chop the the fresh mint. I cannot concentrate well. I'm fasting and I have really bad cold, so I want to leave those separate. So 3 cloves of garlic will be enough. And I'm going to chop the fresh mint and then leave them. At the end we can just add the fresh mint. You don't need to add them now. Let them cook first and then add it. Okay, but I'm going to chop them very mince. Right, so we prepared everything. Now I'm going to leave those here, and then I'm going to move to the other side and start frying the kibbeh. Okay guys, so in a deep oil, I'm going to start frying the kibbeh. And as I said, if you don't like to fry them, you can just cook them with the yogurt, but you have to wait for the yogurt to start boiling and then put them, and then leave them between 10 to 15 minutes and they will be ready. But this is more tasty, so I like to do mine like so. And there's different people that doesn't like this way, but it depends, and it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to fry it or leave it raw and then cook it. And these people, they like to boil it as well, which is, I don't like to boil the kibbeh and then put it with the yogurt. I prefer this way. I like the crunchiest of the kibbeh. I like it to taste crunchy, and they need like 2 minutes to be cooked. So I'm going to fry them and start stirring the yogurt on high heat first. Okay guys, so now the kibbeh is ready. So as you can see, between 1 to 2 minutes, and that's it. I don't want it to cook. I don't want to cook it so much, so just a little bit until you find it golden brown from outside. So that's mean the kibbeh is ready. Right, so I'm going to fry the rest, and after that we cook the yogurt. Okay, so these are the final kibbeh. Okay, the kibbeh now is ready. I'm going to start preparing the yogurt. So leave those separate. Oops. And then put the yogurt on high heat. And the most important thing is that you need to keep stirring them like so, carefully, like so. Just keep mixing them with this one, with the whisk, or you can use wooden spoon if you like. I'm going to keep mixing them until they start to boil, and that will take like 10-15 minutes. So the most important thing is to keep mixing them or stirring them, and make sure the yogurt or the laban doesn't fall apart, because that's why we keep mixing them and stirring them like so carefully. So if you left it the yogurt after that, after 10 minutes or when they start to boil, you will find the yogurt fall apart. Alright, so I'll see you after that when I say like 10-15 minutes, and after that we're going to add the garlic. Okay guys, so this is after 15 minutes. As you can see, the yogurt's very hot and start to bubble a little bit. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the garlic, and I'm going to leave the mint at the end. I don't want to cook the mint too much, so I need to keep the freshness. So that's why I'm going to put them at the end. Alright, so look at the yogurt. Okay, look at the yogurt. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. Okay, so I'm going to mix them like 10 more minutes, and then they will be ready. Probably less, little bit, and then they will be ready. And by the way, if you don't want to fry the kibbeh like so and leave it raw and cook it, like, you know, different people, they like to do this and they like it like so. So what you need to do, you need, like now, after 15 minutes the yogurt start to bubbly and start to boil. So I'm going to reduce the heat to the medium, and you need to add the kibbeh, all of the kibbeh, and keep mixing. You don't need to keep mixing them, just leave them on medium heat, and then mix it a little bit, like put the kibbeh, mix it a little bit like so, and then reduce the heat to the medium, and then leave them 10 minutes, and then after that serve them in a bowl and they will be ready. So now I'm going to leave the yogurt in 10 minutes medium heat, and after that I'm going to pour them. Okay, so what I'm going to do after I'm going to prepare them, so I'm going to fry a little bit of nuts. You can fry pine nuts, you can fry cashew, or you can, you know, this is optional, you don't need to do that, but I like to add, you know, nice texture to this meal, and especially now in Ramadans would be so yummy with it. So I'm going to fry almond and fry cashew, just I don't have now pine nuts, I think. Well, and fry nuts and then decorate the top with it. That's it. Okay, so see after that. Now after 1 minute, just turn off the cooker and the yogurt is ready. Okay, here we go. You can serve them in a big casserole and then put for each one in his plate, but I prefer to put them in a small bowls, or, you know, small plates, so deep plates. So now I'm going to serve the yogurt like so. And then put kibbeh inside it. See? Alright. You can add more kibbeh if you like. 2, 3, 4. It's up to you. Okay guys, here we go. This is the plate. As you can see, they start to get in a little bit thicker. So now I'm going to leave them. You can just prepare them in the morning, but now still like 2 hours for the iftar. So I'm going to put some fresh mint here. Okay. And as I said, you can just add, if you like, you can just add nuts on top, fried pine nuts or anything that you like. And this is optional. It's not necessary. It's not you know, you don't need to do it, but I like to add these for the young children. Okay, so now here I have some cashew and almond. I fried them. So Ramadan Kareem for everyone, and hope you enjoy this delicious meal or delicious dish. So they look so yummy, and as I said, it's served cold. So I'm going to list down the ingredients for this recipe if you want to give it a try. Many people, they asked me to do it on YouTube, and I'm really happy to do it, and I'm sorry for the delay. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. Ramadan Kareem, and inshallah see you soon in my next video or next recipe. And thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.